Can I win using only one random ability at a time? Each time I use a skill, it cycles randomly to the next one with its appropriate cooldown. This way I can actually use every ability in the game in one run and still have it be somewhat of an interesting challenge. So to start, I realized that some abilities just wouldn't work properly unless we had a good setup of Survivor and Passive. Merc skills wouldn't proc Expose without using the Merc body, so we slapped that on. And all of Loader's slams and some other abilities would end up killing the player if you use them without Loader's passive. So we're using that too. So what we have is a Merc that has shock absorbers instead of a double jump with an infinitely limited arsenal of abilities at their disposal. Enjoy. What is your favorite survivor to say your favorite survivor is? Loader? Probably. Oh. Please don't hit me. I have one bullet. Thank you. I mean, I'm basically commando anyway, so it's fine. Oh, dude, check this out. We're actually sawing. What's funny about all this is no one has mentioned how easy / hard it is to choose least favorite things. In the same vein, right? In the same exact vein as, oh, this is like my favorite thing. I could never have a more favorite thing or whatever. People make their entire personality them not liking one thing. So, which I think can be kind of crazy. Professional hater. I don't know, man. You can do other things. You don't have to. No one's making you, you know. Do I have hack? I have double hack. Let's just do that then. I think I want this. It's a large chest here also. Alright, I have a mine. Oh, you're on your way, man. Just negative as hell, and it's so sad. I think there's a pipeline of people who find that when they criticize something, people laugh, right? And they're like, oh, being hateful is the key to making a good personality. It's like I'm being conditioned and reinforced to do this. I think it's really easy to slip into the I hate everything actually, and then everyone's like, it wears you down a little bit, I think. I'm Chef's biggest hater. Are people entire persona who's hating popular things? Everyone just wants to feel some amount of different, it feels like. I don't know why I just didn't hack this, but I'll just buy it. A Bayas, huh? We have another umbral. I haven't caught myself doing that, maybe riffing on something harder than I otherwise would because it provokes a positive reaction. Oh, of course. I think it's a natural thing to happen, right? Like, you don't really care that much, but you're just like, I mean, you know, it'd be cool if someone laughs. You know, I don't know, around people, definitely, it's easy to have different faces, you know what I mean? Let's put it that way. Alright, it's time to bramble up. I got my sword. I don't really think there's gonna be another, equipment barrel on the stage, so I'll probably just try to get the Bayas. What happens if you pull another Captain Beacon? Does not work? I guess we'll find out. I saw the other one was grayed out a bit, so the sword stops sorting when I'm done clicking. What is Commando and one only shoot once, but Nail Gun and Merc Sword can just go if you hold it down. Something with the way it, like, resets or something, probably. So I stopped consuming Overwatch content. Most content creators just make videos bashing the game because it gets them 10 times the views compared to positive ones. Negativity sells. Oh yeah. I've only made like 1 or 2 videos being negative. Like, specifically super giga negative, and it was about the DLC. Cause yeah, I still can't believe people coped to the DLC and were like, stop being mean, it's good. It's not good. Fucking Gearbox even said it wasn't good. What are you talking about? Like, regardless. I think they train us to have different faces because different demeanors are acceptable in different situations. Correct. Once you kind of identify like what face you're kind of wearing, I don't know, it's really enlightening. If you ever really thought about it. If you ever really sat down in the social situation that you're in and thought about like, am I really like wearing a face right now? You should probably just try to find people to spend time with that you don't really have to wear faces with. I try to be as like authentically me as I can all the time. I do not like lying. I don't like doing different things other than what I would normally do. even on stream. It's not possible to do all the time, I feel like, because like you said, there are some just, you know, social situations that are different. Like, I'm probably gonna talk to my parents a little bit differently. It's like really one of the only ones I could really think of right now. But it's really interesting. You've been conditioned for so long to do different things. You might not even realize what you're doing until you think about it. You're like, oh yeah, I am kind of weird when there's like, I'm in a group of people and I'm like doing this thing for attention or something. Did we actually get a halcyon shrine? We did. Okay, let's do that first. Humans have always thought of negativity until social media, where people are more likely to share positive things, but we still have negativity for liking or commenting. I mean, yeah, there's something ingrained in us to be fucking negative. And I think it'd definitely be funny, so I'm not one of the hyper giga positive people. It can be super funny. I guess it's just how you like project that negativity, I suppose. No, just how my closest friendship started from complaining about the same person thing. The hate in question was deserved, and these friends are really nice aside from it, so it's chill. You know what one of the first things that like united people was, like into groups and tribes and things? It was having a common enemy, dude. It's how we form bonds in a lot of ways, which is really interesting. It's a very extremely easy way to do that. And it doesn't mean, you know, it's necessarily the answer to make friends go out there and start just hating on shit, but it could work. You never know. I've met some friends that way as well. Let's get some green scrap. Let's just do this. In this chat room, that common enemy, Ray Dance. Good. Been conditioned well. Oh god. I have a transmitter. So far, Coach is the item I'm most excited to see from the DLC. Yeah, because it's one of the craziest things ever created. Some Titans. I needed some Diablos. Those will do. Why are my people who think you legitimately hate Dan? I do. I still probably like Rector when they nerf it. I'm assuming you would. I mean, it is very good. Alternate passes for the current ability. That could be sick. That might fuck you up, though. Okay. Feels incoming with 2 neurals? I don't know. Maybe with Rector, who knows? Where's my large chest? Oh, I see a boss printer. Hold up. There's no way, man. Oh, dude. What is that up there? It's a luminous shot printer. I would if I didn't have a band, but I do. Oh, there's a void seed. I didn't even realize. It's fucking nail gun time. Yo, nail gun only challenge. Can we do it? I might go after that equipment barrel, but I'm kind of liking the card also. I love flamethrower. It's my favorite. Guess we just don't have a large chest. I should have grabbed that key stage 1. I'm gonna go after the damage chest here. Boop. You have a key box? Oh, I do have a key box. I did have a key. I thought I didn't for some reason. I didn't look. My bad. I got a gas though, so I'm okay. I was so focused on the actual printer to give me a damage ability. Alright, we got a Merc Classic. No, dude. This is definitely a situation. Give me damage. Thank you. There we go. I don't really want that. Owned? Do we have a house in shrine on the stage? It was right here. Give me a recycler. I don't know. Fuck it. I want to play the shrines. Oh shit, it was just a large chest up here. Man. Man, oh man. That would be great for later, surely. Another key just to rub it in. Okay, we can save the captain one for TP probably. It just might work with Wungus and Neural. You know, Neural is regen and doesn't count as active healing, so it won't actually give you barrier from Aegis. Isn't that a fun fact? Key box, printer. Okay. Ow, my eyes, dude. Let's just maybe grab this for now. One bullet. don't think we got a scrap for this stage either. Does the Green Path have more loot than the regular stages? This one does. I got Casey or Railgunner M2 reload buff in case you get it again. Yeah, I think it's sick. We have the Keybox and we have 3 Void Cradles. Keybox, 3 Void Cradles. Member. And the Aegis, I guess. I really don't want to give up the card, but I'm not going to also, so. My favorite item. I love to see it. I mean, this could be a Veiled angle. You can get the Aegis emote effect. You guys ready? Hold up. It's happening. We did it. It's very good. It's very good. What happens if the ability re-rolls into retool? Nothing, because I have retool banned, because it will break, unfortunately. So we just can't use it. Smile. How many longest actually build barrier? I don't know, actually. I don't use Aegis that much, so. I mean, I really don't want to give up my Sail Star and Band, to be honest. I will go here, though. Maybe. Is this a mistake? I don't want to go here anyway, so I don't know. It's okay. We're just getting yellow scrap. Is this against the spirit of the run, or can I just M1 since I rolled it? Oh god. God. Ooh, we did get a chance stall. I showed up and I thought you were actually doing bubble shield only. You think it would make Aegis usable by giving Aegis specific barrier a few seconds of grace period before it starts draining that resets on getting more healing? Yeah, something like that would be better for sure. Kindergarten stage, having children on the stage actually does make it a lot harder, especially when you're fighting Ari and you're just like trying to damage her and you just can't. Are her just skills not in the pool? No, those are items. I would like to start with something pretty good though. A supercharge maybe. I'll do a loader punch. We'll try that. That was very good, and we get another loader punch too. Check this out. They rolled some almost optimal skills there. Hey man. I also have a gun. Just give me a second. I need to find it. Oh, yours reloads faster than mine. Oh, we finally have a scrapper. Or just wait till you see this one, buddy. So what happens if it rolls Diablo when you're in Gold Portal? I don't know. Maybe it won't. If it does do something weird, I have a command that will force reset stuff. So I'm not really too worried here. This mine will be pressured. Huge. I have a Sail Star. Where's all the large loot? Where's my key box that I have because I have a key box? Okie dokie. I feel like this is a pretty good run. Don't quote me on that. It may be my favorite run of all time, ever. Let's save that other large chest for the extra Sail Star we're surely gonna get. I don't really think backup mags are gonna do anything, are they? No. I guess I could just scrap them. What it does do is, like, if I roll two, secondary skills in a row, we'll have the cooldown, I guess, but that's not like a big thing for me. Get on top, thanks. I think I have all sprint speed and not enough normal walking speed. Surely I'll never run out of keys. Would you have no cooldowns if you had Lysate, backup, and hard light? Maybe. I think it depends how it rolls. I don't know. I mean, we won't know until it happens anyway, so. We were greatly rewarded. We got a harpoon, dude. I bet they've never seen a fucking NG shot from above. They were never prepared for that, dude. I mean, how could you be? Is Everframe the only non-leader item that's actively a detriment? I think Echo can be a detriment if you are trying to... or if you take fall damage with the transmitter. Like, Waxcraft can be, Bloom can be, sure, yeah. Because you have to know how to use it. I don't know. I don't really know if there's really much else. I mean, Beos can definitely be. That shit can absolutely be a curse. I think Growth Nectar can be because of the acceleration stuff on it. It could mess you up. But I mean, it's so much more powerful than, you know, whatever else that it doesn't really matter. Sorry, Ari, I'm gonna scrap you immediately. You just don't fit the dynamic of the team that we're kind of looking for here. So we're gonna have to let you go. Sorry. Anything that yanks the steering wheel while you're trying to drive? Basically, yeah. I'll take this. That is a good way, good piece of imagery for that. Let's scrap everything, and not just Ari now. I'm kind of thinking about fields at some point, right? We have 2 Wungus. I think we can be fine with 2 Wungus. I kind of like some of this stuff right now. I will just get rid of this. It's not that big of a deal. How much greens do I have to have? 6. I don't really need this either. I think we're happy. I almost forgot about this, actually. Wow, oh yeah, I didn't get rid of the neurals. My bad. I'm gonna videos right now. You're absolutely correct. It's gonna be after this stage. No matter what on the stage, we can get the newt though, because we have skills that could get me into the cave. We need to save up for a very special large chest. How do you have 3 yellow scrap without looping? That's not that uncommon, actually. I guess it's not super common, but... How am I so slow, man? I don't have loader's speed. Hold on, I can catch this guy in a Diablo. Hold. Bye-bye. Any tips for beginners? Me and bro struggle with normal half the time. I would just recommend looting as much shit as you can. Actually, okay, let me rephrase that. I would loot everything as fast as you can. Just get all the loot. Don't diddle daddle, but you know, get everything. Obviously, don't greed the teleporter, probably. That's one I would say. I'd say do your achievement unlocks if you can. The more items you have available, the better your runs are probably gonna be. If you're playing co-op, you know, try to identify like what your build is and what you're going to get, and how to not steal all your your items from your teammate. If your teammate is not having fun, they're not going to do well, and then you're gonna lose. And it's like, well, gotta do something. My biggest tip will always just be though, just make sure you loot everything. It just makes the game easy. Oh yeah, run circles. Ooh, hello. Target priority is a big one. Learning proc coefficients, yada yada yada. There's a lot of other things, but wait, we got a molten perforator printer. And I just got another ignition tank. We're in. I guess we don't need to go to Fields for that anymore. Where are the chef skills at? Disabled. You think I would suddenly start playing chef now that I'm using random skills? You're actually hilarious. Very funny. If it's a Titan, we can just do that. Yeah, check this out though. One time in multiplayer, your friend will go, I'm looking for X item, so save that one item for me. Proper multiplayer gameplay involves identifying which items your friend would like more on everything and teaching them to do the same for you. Correct. Every item that I open out of a chest, even if, and I know this may sound crazy, even if you spent money on that chest to open it, your hard-earned money to open that chest, I leave that item on the ground and I say, hey teammate, do you want it? Is this good for you? And sometimes it is, and sometimes I don't take that item. So you need to be able to do that to win confidently in multiplayer. If you cannot, you will just lose more than you win. And that's fine, if that's what you want, but I paid for it. I see that so often. People like sit there and camp chests and they're like, it's mine. This one's mine. I bought it. It's like, okay, lose then. I don't know. Fucking, you playing co-op or you playing the fucking PvP Risk of Rain like right now? You're killing us with your greed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of items aren't necessarily that good for you, and you just have to realize that. So consolidate drones on drone man candidate, and you should also consolidate scrap onto one person in a multiplayer lobby, so that way you can use cauldrons. It's very important to do this kind of stuff. You want the best chance possible to win. I don't know. I see some people when they start playing, they're like, dude, we have to teleport right now. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. No, not really. Like, you can make sure that, you know, you can leave some stuff after TP to get to, but like, you know, items win. If we both need it for the build, what can you do? Roll a dice? Well, whose build right now is fucking worse? Maybe they need it first. You know, maybe you get it next. I did most of my clips grind with a friend and we min-maxed everything. It's so much fun. It is fun. That's why, like, as much as I macro shit in single player, and there's a lot of stuff you can do, way more stuff for co-op. Returns drone mod though, yeah. I mean, it would be really nice if you could play multiplayer as a little drone when you die. I really can't imagine losing in a multiplayer game unless like the game bugs out or something. Might be a little bit boring sometimes to do whatever, but to wait maybe, but not playing multiplayer with the recycler and trying to explain the concept of re-rolling things. Meanwhile, they just had to immediately pick up teleport items instead of considering what's good. I can't play with someone who doesn't take that stuff into consideration. I actually just won't do it. Play by yourself if that's what you want to play. I don't know. If you just want to pick up everything, play solo, man. I don't know. No one's stopping you. Let's go check out Fields, actually. Transmitter. Probably don't need a lot of this at this point, but I guess I don't need Baos, do I? Well, I don't necessarily need attack speed. I just don't want this, so. Stream by day, race runs random public lobbies and tries to teach them macro. Dude, don't. Don't. Let's not. I've never joined a public lobby in this game. How many people actually play public Risk of Rain? Because I feel like it's just a game you just play with your friends, right? Am I crazy? I've never even thought about it. There are public lobbies. See? I think that's a perfect encapsulation of the situation, actually. More unknown than Eclipse. I just can't imagine this lobby. And then, like, if I ever joined a public lobby, there would just be some kids from stream or something like, I want to play with Ace on the stream. Holy shit. And then they just spam like a slur in chat, and then that's it. It's over. No more. Public lobbies for a game like this is insane. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense for a game like Payday or something, but then you look at this and you're like, it's a little different. We have a sales star in Fields. I always forget about Fields for some reason, but let's just hit it. What is it? Bells? Oh yeah, Warbonds works. For some reason. Warbonds works in Fields, but God forbid Captain wants to do the exact same thing. Fuck Captain, I guess. I still can't believe that they made Captain, like, the burst character, right? With, like, you know, Diablo. And then they made a raid boss with the most health ever conceived. And they were like, you know what would be funny? That would be really funny. Hope has definitely a sense of humor, I'll give him that. It just makes people not play Captain in these situations, so. I actually don't mind it in Fields that much, but Voidling's crazy. What's the explanation for blocking Captain's skills? He's not close enough to his ship, dude. We're in a hidden realm. We don't know where we are. Captain can't call the ship. I think it's fine to create gameplay and then make parts of it like very like story wise or something. I don't know. But being like, man, we really don't want Captain to have fun playing this game. Let's just like make this really realistic and lore centric for some reason. Like, why die on this hill? I don't understand. There's so many other things you could be like, well, actually, lore realism. It's so weird. Why did we do this? Unless they really just hated Captain. I don't know. Ooh, check this out, dude. This is how Fields was meant to be played. How about a Clover with this build or something? That could be kind of cool. They're going to be more Umbral races. For me, it was tons of fun to watch that than the regular Mythics ones. It depends if some of the racers want to do it or not. I would love to do it more, but again, I can't make the racers do it. It's if they want to. So that's all. If they want to, maybe we can do some more. I don't think they're going to be regular, though. This 97-year-old engineer clears void field the old-fashioned way. Oh, man. Let's see if we could find a legendary chest, just out of curiosity. I see a large chest already, so I see a scrapper. Give me a Diablo Strike. I would still love a feather. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the Umbral loadout races, though. I haven't wanted to do it for so long, so it was a ton of fun for me. It was so interesting seeing how, you know, people were handling it. I wonder how much you're actually going to be able to use Justice. I don't imagine that much. This looks fun. It is fun. A feather, Roaching Fin. This card has really done its job. We do have a Scrapper, Stone Printer. Probably just go Sticky Bombs here. Hello. Just give me all the trash. Can I use Crunder or something similar? I mean, we don't need to. I would like another equipment that's not this, obviously, but we know there's things. I don't think there's a shrine before I try to hack anything here. Let's go for equipments first, though, actually, at this point. The beautiful equipment hack saved us $50. Yeah, maybe I will use Crunder. I don't know. Make Umbral look so easy to beat. I could finally see other players struggling with it and understand a little bit how really hard it is. Thank you. I mean, it is hard. I don't think it's that bad once you learn it. But there are so many more things to keep in mind. Like how in the Merc loadout, everyone was struggling with the orbs. I kind of figured they would. Stuff like that. There's the situations that you're going to find yourself in that are difficult to be in. They would be against the spirit of this challenge if you fought Mythos with a Crunder, if you have a viable alternative to take to the moon. Maybe. I mean, why can't I use both? I could still use all my skills. If there's a defensive equipment, I might take that, though, just because I might get tripped up by something. Alright, I think we start TP now. Probably just go Crunder anyway. I'm gonna risk definitely the favorite one you watch. I think we're all pretty biased, though, right? I would like to hear what it was like from someone who's never seen Umbral before in their entire lives. Were they like, oh dude, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not fun to watch. I'm confused. I just like people struggling on Mythics. Obviously like good Mythics fights too, but I also think it makes the races harder to watch on mobile, but that's already impossible anyway. Yeah, I imagine it's never really been too easy on mobile, but it's definitely worth consideration. I kind of want to do Umbral Mythics art now. It's so cool. Obviously, if anyone does an Umbral Mythics art or something, post in my Discord, please. I'll even send it to Nextlar too. Make sure he sees it. I love when people do art, especially in like stream communities and stuff. I think it's so cool. I feel like one of the best ways to realize that like a community is like super like omega thriving is if there's just like good art around in the community and stuff of things that have happened, you know, in the communities and things, stuff like that. I don't know, I like that stuff. I'm sure. I am taking that shit right now. I've only been playing this Grand 2 since it came out day 1 on Steam. Bye-bye. 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 I'm not gonna say bye-bye for all of them, because that would be annoying. See ya. Gotta change it up. I'm gonna keep the backpack this time. I don't think we really need that. We can just max out Sticky Bombs. I think we are good. Oh, my drone literally bumped me down. I'm gonna try to reroll skills until I get some Giga starting skill or something. Like, I guess we need to actually kill stuff for Crunder if we want to use it, so. Junior roll Diablo, that's the plan. That is the plan. Getting multi-shifts might be really annoying. I'm gonna be honest, when we're in the fights. Random. Okay. Oh, we rolled Diablo. Let's keep it. Is that Crowdfunder doing so much damage? Oh yeah, Crowdfunder is amazing. Well, it's as good as your items are, so Are there still people who don't like Crowdfunder in the year of 2025? Just getting Watch Cauldron. There is a Sailstar one, actually. I'm gonna go Sailstar. Our time is now. We can get Chanstal on the stage. That's sick. So I would wait to open the key box, by the way. Now we check this out. Alright, I'm... Anyway. Yeah, we tried our best, so... Let's go. Dude, fuck that chance. It's not gonna hit. I mean, it is, but like, it's it's too fast. Hey, what up? Let's use that here. I actually kept war bonds. Let's just go for it. Owie. That kind of hurt. He dashed in front of me. That was crazy. Oh, I didn't hit it yet. What the fuck? I did hit him instead of the crystal. God damn it. Cool. I'm gonna get a Huntress Blink if I needed it, which I do not. Yep. Alright, I should have buffed Umbral to make him harder or something. I mean, is it... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's part of the fun to want to get Diablo to start it off, though. You know, that's part of the appeal of the challenge, I guess. I remember I've destroyed enemies probably. I only used it for a little bit of phase 2 for crystals, and I was like, we'll just try to do other stuff. I mean, it didn't really matter what we did. We would just have killed them. So, alas, the items are simply too strong. I mean, an early Director also kind of does that too. Anyway, thanks for enjoying the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah, GG.